afternoon, everybody. This is week 2 of our annual Taking Action Against Domestic Violence campaign. And this afternoon, we're taking a closer look at the efforts of the Allstate Foundation. Their domestic violence program has created a stealth domestic violence website. It's called thepurplepurse.com. And they're also starting something called the Purple Purse Pass. Joining us in the studios with more, we have Lisette Fernandez, lovely name, by the way, who's with Allstate. And we also have Dia joining me on this side of the studio. Dia and I are anchoring the domestic violence primetime special this year, and we both saw purses, so of course we had to just come over.
Absolutely.
How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Tell us about the idea of the website. I know a lot of people will be surprised. What do you mean it's a stealth DV website? There's no domestic violence in the name and the URL or anything. Why is that?
Purplepurse.com is a website that's actually geared to making people aware of domestic violence. The Allstate Foundation created the website so that it appears to be a fashion magazine, so that it's able, you know, to help those that may need to use a 1-800 number to call to get assistance, or even maybe you have a friend or family that's going through domestic violence, and it talks about talk paths that you can use with them to make them aware.
A lot of people think, oh, why do they have to go through all that trouble? And they forget that a victim of domestic violence is constantly being monitored. All their activities are being tracked. So if they're home and the abuser looks at their history of visiting web pages and it says domestic violence, that could be the start of another argument.
Right, and they won't even think that. They'll think they're looking at a fashion magazine. The great thing about the Purple Purse that the Allstate Foundation started is with the actual purse itself. There's hundreds of purses throughout the United States that have been passed around through the media outlets, through government officials, through Allstate employees, Allstate agents as well, and also through the YWCA. When you receive the Purple Purse, you actually, there's a tag inside, and you log on to purplepurse.com. You register the purse, and Allstate will donate $10 to the YWCA for domestic violence.
Now, you don't physically have to have the purse. There's also a way that you can do it online as well.
Right. You can actually go to facebook.com/purplepurse and actually register a virtual purse, or actually share a purple purse. And with that donation, it's actually $5 until they reach $175,000.
Wow. So how can folks get their own purple purse to be a part of this?
Well, actually, I'm going to pass this purse to you today, so that you can go ahead and start and register the purse online. There's a tag inside. You open it up, just register it with Lisette, and you'll actually have a $10 donation on your behalf.
How much money are you expecting to raise, or are you hoping to raise with this campaign?
It's $175,000.
Wow. A little difficult to say, but very easy to do, it sounds.
Right, and it'll go to the YWCAs throughout the U.S.
One of the things that Dia and I always talk about is how difficult it is to get that conversation started. Do you find that, you know, just sitting around talking about a website that looks like a fashion website and really isn't, is that, you think, going to make a difference?
Yeah, I think it'll make it easier, and that's what they're trying to do, is make the awareness for people to be able to actually talk about it and make it comfortable, you know. So I think the website, if you go to it, you'll see what a wonderful website was created. You yourself saw it yourself.
It's really great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
If you or someone you know, you're watching this and you may be a victim of domestic violence, the number to call is the statewide domestic violence hotline, 1-800-500-1119, as you just heard from the Allstate Foundation. There are resources to help you. The purplepurse.com website is another great place to start. And remember, on October the 19th at 9 p.m., join Dia, myself, Wendy Ryan, and Jameson for our annual primetime special. It airs at 9 p.m. on Friday, October the 19th. And you can also find more information on the campaign as well as the special by joining us on Facebook and also on our website. Thanks for watching, everybody. At ABC Action News, domestic violence awareness is a year-round commitment. We include the statewide domestic violence hotline in our newscasts, on our website, even in social media. Even here, behind the scenes, we share that hotline number with our employees. Why? Because we know that hotline works. If you or someone you know may be a victim of domestic violence or dating violence, call 1-800-500-1119. No judgment.